Just got into the hospital. I'm in the room where I'll be for the next God knows how many hours. I'm quite lucky in the sense where I have a whole room to myself. But in hindsight, I would have been in here with 3 other ladies. So I'm grateful. It's just me for now. Well, for the time being. I'm hoping nobody comes. So I was just told I'm not allowed to bring food to warm up, and I bought noodles and chicken. So, and there's like no shops, no restaurants, nothing around. So right now, bit of a catch-22 what to do for eating right. So someone did break down the eating routines here. So you get breakfast at 7, lunch at 12, and then supper, which is like a sandwich, cheese and crackers, or soup at 5 p.m. You then do not get food till the next day, 7 a.m. So you basically, you out here got to fend for yourself. So when you go to hospital, bulk the hell up with snacks. I am heading down to the observation bay. So I've just been brought down and I have to go through a set of observations first. Before I even get induced. And guess what? I have been destined for this room, the exact same room I was in last time in my last video. I am back here again. I'm hoping this is not the room I have to give birth in, but the way the universe keeps bringing me back to this exact room, it might have to be. So I just had my observations. So they checked the baby's heart rate on a CTG monitor and everything was fine. And then I just had the balloon induction. So I'll enclose some pictures above. And it was a very uncomfortable process. I wouldn't say painful, but very uncomfortable and a bit daunting. It's more daunting to the build-up of it. They make it look very surgical. As opposed to the actual process of it, it's not that bad compared to what's to come. I really did breathe through it, so that really did help, just taking your mind somewhere else, because if you look at it, you will be scared. I got induced at 12. It is now 2, and nothing has changed. I feel exactly the same as I did before I got here. I'm just waiting now. I had to order hospital food. So let the wait begin. Lunch is served. Look at my Mayfair style cuisine. We've got beef. What's this? A braised beef and mashed potato and veg. And I've got a sticky toffee pudding here. It smells like school dinners, but not like the good kind, you know, like when you're in the back by the kitchen and you can just smell the remnants. That's what it smells like. But we'll see. Hopefully this brings on labour. And so I just got up to go toilet, and I got up and I was bleeding. And so they don't know why I'm bleeding yet. I'm waiting to find out and get an update on that. And they've strapped me back onto this monitor to check the baby's heart rate and see everything's alright. So I'm not in pain or anything, I'm alright, but obviously I'm a bit anxious now because there's blood involved. I don't know why my camera quality's gone like this now. It's a bit blurry, but I'm just here. It's now like 20 minutes to 6, so I don't think she's coming today. Probably maybe tomorrow evening, Tuesday morning. So it's just looking like a long couple of days. I'm really tired and I feel drained. Oh, sorry. My mum's left me at the moment because she went to go get me some food, because I was not eating this hospital food anymore. It was so horrible before. And so yeah, now I'm just waiting it out. Just went to the toilet and I found out that there's more blood, like I'm leaking. I just told the midwives and they're sending me back down now for observations. I'm basically going to be in the same position I'm in now on the ward, but people be more attentive, I guess, to what's going on. And I get my own room, so I guess that's helpful. So now I'm being taken down to labour ward. I've got on everything packed here, about to be wheeled down. Here we go, next chapter. Oh Jesus, oh, that's not a good start.
Sorry. Do you want me to take it?
That's alright. Yeah, here we go.
Shake the baby out just yet.
Yeah, please do. Next chapter. Proper high-tech security in this hospital.
I know,
You guys have to scan everything. Oh my god.
Right, so these doors are a bit of a nightmare. Hi, Emily. Sorry. Yeah, that's
Her new room.
Hello.
Alright, I feel like I'm starting to lose it now. Like, I've been trying to keep sane, but now I'm starting to feel frustrated, anxious, like panicky. I know I'm meant to keep my blood pressure down, but I keep getting stressed because I'm all alone. I keep getting moved everywhere. I'm now stuck to this machine, like literally stuck, like we're binded. And so I just don't know the keys and all these long medical terms, and I don't even know what it means, some of it now. They said baby's all good, but they still don't know what's happening with the bleeding, and I'm just so scared now that I'm going to end up having an emergency C-section. I could cry right now, but I'm that tired that the tears won't even form to fall out. I'm having to get a catheter put in my hand. It doesn't hurt, does it? Or it might feel like...
It can be a little bit uncomfortable, yeah.
Does it feel like a blood test, or...?
Yes, exactly that, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, then it's not the worst pain in the world.
It's slightly larger than
Oh, okay.
so it can be a little bit more intense, but I'll try and be as gentle as I can with you, alright?
Okay.
If you want to stop any time, just let me know, okay?
It's fine. I've been prodded all day, so...
Oh, bless you.
Sure, it can't be that bad.
Will it be in the back of Foley's?
No, exactly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like anything after just doesn't feel as bad.
Yeah.
So apparently I was a bit hydrated, and so I'm on a drip now, getting some fluids to hydrate the baby. It's like 10:30 at night now. All day people have been saying rest, 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 but every 2 seconds doctors, nurses, midwives, everybody keeps coming in the room, and I feel like I'm being watched like a hawk, so I can't rest. Like, honestly, I just started crying at one point of laughter, because if I don't laugh I will actually cry because I'm so tired. Look at my eyes, I'm actually tired. And then, like, I wish I could make this stuff up, but you actually can't. I will attach photos and you'll see, like, it was just getting worse and worse. And this is like before labour's even started. Can you imagine? This will be a whole party when my labour starts. It's now 12, and they said that I can finally get some sleep, and then they'll be back at 6 AM to apply the heart rate monitor. So I'm happy because I was literally just crying my eyes out from being so tired. I think being on my own in this room is starting to get to me, or just in general. I've been trying to hold it down since my mum left, but because I was so tired, I didn't even have time to think about it, and I actually wanted to be on my own. But now, I just really anxious. I can't get back to sleep when I really could do it talking to someone. It's really like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm just all alone in my thoughts. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm starting to feel pains now, and I'm just here. I wish I could speak to somebody, like anybody, but realistically, ain't nobody really awake at 2:30. And I told my mum and Sean to go ahead and sleep, so it'd be selfish of me to keep them awake or expect them to be awake just to be at my beck and call. I'm just a bit lost in my thoughts right now, and I'm starting to experience, like crampy feelings now. 4 o'clock now, and just been woken up to go and do some observations. I'm gonna have my temperature and blood pressure checked right now, and they're just gonna keep an eye on the bleeding again. So like every 4 hours, I have to be checked for observations. Good morning, it's a new day. It's the 1st of March, so she didn't make it to being a February baby. We are just about to start the process of removing the balloon and potentially popping my waters. So the update of today is they took out the balloon. Nothing